All right, look, I've been using the Google Pixel 10 Pro, not the Pro XL, for a little bit now, and honestly, this is a really good phone. You should probably consider picking one up if you are out in the market looking for a new phone. Now, just to start things off, if you have the 9 Pro or Pro XL, it's definitely not worth picking up the 10 Pro. The changes aren't worth upgrading. But if you have something like the 8 or older, I think you are getting a really great phone. Now, I want to start things off with just the overall feel of this phone because it's a Pro without being larger. So you are getting the great camera setup. You are getting just the great performance of Pixel devices. Yes, some may argue, well, it's tensor, it's not fast, whatever. The important matter here is real world use. How does it perform on a day-to-day basis? That's what's important. And they perform very well. You know, paired with Android 16, Material 3 Expressive, 7 years of software updates, you are getting a great phone with all the AI things, with all the Gemini features, with like real-time voice translate, all the good stuff, Magic Q, and all that other AI features that's built in to the Pixel 10 series. It is truly awesome. I love just having a Pro phone with, 16 gigs of RAM. My model does have 128 gigs of storage, which is the base, and I think they should make the base 256 gigs at the same price. But I know that a lot of the photos and videos that take up the most space for me, I save on, Google Photos. I was like, whatever, I'm fine. And I have all the applications already on my 10 Pro. I still have about 50% of storage on the device left. So for me, it's perfectly fine. If you think 128 gigs is fine for you, sweet. If not, 256 gigs may be the next option. But just getting that flagship set with great battery life of 4,870 milliamp hour, I believe, capacity. And the battery life on this has been really good, even though it is a smaller device. Now, here's the thing. The camera setup is absolutely phenomenal. And I know you can get this on the Pro XL, but again, you're getting that Pro XL camera setup here on the Pro. A smaller, more compact flagship. The triple camera system is great with the wide, the ultra wide, the telephoto lens. They truly perform awesome, at least in my experience. They deliver sharp and consistent photo and video quality. The video quality each year has been getting better. And if you're out in the space of wanting to make content, this is a great phone to do just that. Now, I personally love Pixel devices for point and shoot. I started with the Pixel 4a, which was the tried and true single camera lens with their 12 megapixel camera that kept that specific lens for years. But I really did enjoy my Pixel experience, my Pixel camera experience with that 4a. So now it's like whenever I just want to take really good photos for point and shoot, I'm going to be bringing with me a Pixel device. But the thing I love about this most is the fact that it has 100x ProRes zoom. And if I go on road trips, sightseeing, vacation, usually I'd want to switch to the S25 Ultra because it has a 100x zoom, taking photos from far away. But now I have this. My SIM card is here. I don't need to worry about bringing, an S25 Ultra separately to take photos, especially if it's like 100x zoom. And the 100x zoom quality on the S25 Ultra, over the years has gotten better. But honestly, this with the processing does an even better job. Again, in my experience, it may differ from others, but for me, it truly has been great. And then you get all the other AI features, auto best take, and you can go through the Photos app and then kind of edit your photos to where you give it a description of what you want to be changed or edited, and it'll do just that. Like if you take a picture of the sky and you want to change it to red, it will do that. No worries whatsoever. So I'm happy with just the overall camera system on this, and I definitely recommend trying this out too because I think you will like it. Now, the other thing here is just how the internals, but the small subtle changes make this more convenient. And that's starting things off with Pixel Snap. This phone has MagSafe. I really do like it. So if you rock your phone caseless, bam. If you have a MagSafe wallet, just throw it on there. If you need to, charge your phone via MagSafe, just throw it on there and it's all set to go. Pixel Snap has opened up so many opportunities for the Pixel 10 series. And I have a MagSafe wall, so I can throw it on here, no issues. But usually when I'm outside, I rock a case. This one is from Thinborn, which already does have those magnets too. It's minimal, sleek, elegant. I really do like it. Aesthetically pleasing. That's what I love about this case the most. And it doesn't add any bulk to the phone either, so I'll be leaving a link in the description down below if you want to check it out. It also does come equipped with a screen protector that I did throw on here too. But overall, I'm really happy with these cases from Thinborn. I don't really rock any other cases. You know, I try out so many other cases, but in the end, because I feel like this is just the most aesthetically pleasing, I end up coming back to this at the very end. And also, this wallpaper pack, it is called Vintage Flourish. Links will be in the description down below. It's my latest wallpaper pack, and I've really been rocking this, enjoying it. And I'm working on other wallpaper packs, you know, in the background, and hopefully those will come into fruition soon. But this one has become one of my more favorite and just kind of subtle wallpapers. So they go a long way in helping out the channel. But also, with this phone, Pixel 10 Pro, you are getting 7 years of software updates and the current Android 16 Material 3 Expressive. For me, I like it because it may sound a little cringe and weird, but with using Pixel devices, I feel productive. Like, I want to get work done. And since, you know, a lot of my work does revolve around social media and, you know, sharing my thoughts about tech and, you know, business related things, I just like going on X and Threads here and posting content, making sure that everything is updated. And I don't know, that's just me. Maybe some others may think the same, but I don't know. I just like the look and feel, the user interface of the Pixel devices. And Android 16 with Material 3 Expressive does change that too, with new lock screen changes, and then with the notification bar and all that stuff. So I really do like it. And then another thing here is the battery life has been very good. A physically larger battery than its predecessor, 4,870 milliamp hours. It does have not so fast charging, it's somewhere around like 30 something watts. And its older brother, the 10 Pro XL, has 45 watts, which I kind of wish it was here, but it's not. However, day to day, it's been great. Like, I'm getting about 5.5 to 6 hours of screen on time with this phone. And I am a heavy user. And if you are not a heavy user, I don't think you'll have any problems with the battery life here on the Pixel 10 Pro. But I would recommend going to your local Best Buy or local carrier store here in the US. Try it out. I think you will really like it. Now, for me, I personally love this obsidian color. I was going to go with the moonstone, but then I was like, you know what? I got this obsidian and I'm really glad I went with it. I have the space black, I think it's called space black, iPhone 16 Pro, or the black titanium, I think that's what it was called. I'm really happy with that as well. And maybe this year with the iPhone 17 Pro, I'll switch colors. But with the Pixel 10 Pro, this is just, you know, aesthetically pleasing. Really do like it. Absolutely love this premium design on the Pixel 10 Pro. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Truly consider, like, it's a really good phone. Forget about the whole Tensor G5 not having the fastest, you know, benchmark scores. Who cares? Again, the important thing is real world use. And for me, it's tackled everything without any problems, any issues whatsoever. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel out a lot. It will help push my content out to more people. Definitely be sure to check out my latest wallpaper pack. Again, it's called Vintage Flourish. Links will be in the description down below, as well as this case right here from Thinborn, and all my other affiliate links, like for the Pixel 10 Pro and the products that I use for my channel, for the business. It goes a long way in helping out the channel. Thank you all so much, and I'll catch you all in the next video.